So if you really get into the line, you start living on it. So you'll actually, life on the line, a full day. So he's cold, but we're going to let him pretend to be warm. So you wake up in the morning, and of course you take a... And the first thing you do when you wake up is naturally elimination. So we're going to censor this part. So we need to form a little wall here. So you can just turn away and of course you eliminate not right next to your bed, right? You should have a little space, right? All right. Okay. And once everything's empty, is a perfect time to practice a little yoga, right? It's nice in the morning. So you can go do a few asana to warm the body up. Maybe a standing balance. Maybe not. So after your asana practice is a perfect time for a little meditation. This is still early in the morning. And we're all going to help him. So Paul's kind of shy, so we need to Om with him. So let's all take a deep inhale. And then after your meditation, you get to eat breakfast. So Larabar gives you balance. This is proof, right? That is a Larabar, right? Yeah. Right. And as they say in the traditional Hatha tradition, when you eat, you should only have half your stomach full and a quarter of it full of liquid, and the other should be empty. And Paul just happens to have a really tiny stomach, so he just gets one sample size bar a day. That's it. Plus, it's quite difficult to eat on the line, so, you know. So, unfortunately, even though Paul is a diehard slacker, he does have to go to work, which means he can't be naked. He's got to take a shower. So, because we don't have a water hookup, he just uses Pangea Organic Toner Spray. All organic. We don't have any sponsors, I promise. Actually, neither of these companies sponsor. So he's got to get dressed. Don't go to work naked. There you go. The shirt's the easy part, too. So this was exciting if you saw this yesterday, so we're keeping our fingers crossed. We are slackers, so we get to do casual dress, which is nice. Because tying a tie on this thing doesn't work very well. Okay, breathe, Paul. So we just got to go to work. Luckily, he's a slacker, so that's it. It's 5 minutes of work. And then on the way home, he decides to stop at the gym, which is not very far away, and do a few lunges. And then because most of us like to have a life outside of our workout, outside of our yoga, sometimes Paul decides to go out to the club. And if he's lucky, he'll spot a girl. And maybe they'll make a connection. Not tonight! Paul goes home alone. Unfortunately, that was closer than yesterday. But he's a good yogi, so he doesn't let it bother him. He goes home, takes it as it comes, and then it's time to do a little bit of light reading before bed. And we all have our favorites, but Paul is a die-hard yoga scholar. He likes to read the sutras in his spare time.
When the yogini is grounded, the virtue of non-harming anonymity is commanded in his presence.
And then finally it's time to go to sleep. Notice how he leaves his pants on because he doesn't want to have to put them on again in the morning. And wake up for another day. Thank you, Paul. So, as you can probably tell, we're all really serious here.